Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to It's So Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host, The Wolf, and today we're going to be looking at is Bitcoin doomed? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and having suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and that bell, that way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with me whenever the stream is done, join me in the Discord. Link has gone out. Thank you all for joining me tonight for this awesome stream. Hope you're having a great time. Bitcoin's dropping. What else is new? Are we worried about it? No. Did we talk about it? Yes. Was it a possibility? Yes. Did we knew it would drop? Yeah. We talked about it yesterday. We said we were looking at weakness. We found to break back into areas. We're rejecting certain zones. We're actually waiting for a movement down. I said if we meet the 20, we might drop. And we're dropping. So yeah. Who knew, right? Who knew we were so accurate? All right, let's go here on the on the daily. So hitting the 20, right? We were hitting the 20 yesterday. We moved down after hitting that 20 moving average. And like I said, we could reject, so that's what we're getting, right? We are going lower. Now, the only good thing that's coming out of this is the fact that we're trading strong bullish divergence against the MACD, and then against the RSI on this tiny here bit. Look at this. Oh no, bullish divergence. So with that, the potential for action to the upside, right? We could be looking for a moving up, maybe to that 20 again. And then we're going to see what's in store for us. Right? So with that, let's go check out Bitcoin, because I mean, market cap, it's just there. Bitcoin, let's check it. Bitcoin at $18,650. Oh, are we dropping? Have we dropped from, you know, the $19,666 area that was holding? Yes. You remember we talked about breaking that zone. Talked about maybe hitting that 20. If the 20 is going to hit us or meet us, and then we're going to break back down. How we could still pull back down one more time before we actually try to tighten more on those Bollinger Bands. You know, that's stuff we discussed yesterday. So we have moved down. Again, same move as with market cap. We have that bullish divergence, right? Developing strong bullish divergence, potential for some counter reversal to come through, right? Let's hope that we can get a reversal coming on here. We don't seem to have it here against the RSI. Yeah, it's just against the MACD. And hopefully it's going to hold and try to get us to go higher. Otherwise, we could still be looking for more sell-off, right? We know we're targeting the 17,000s. Waiting for this chart to load. By the way, it is Tuesday. Cheers. So let's see what else is happening here. Oh, I gotta wait. All right. Oh, we waited. See that movement down? Going for that 17,781. That is our target. We've wicked it before. We could wick it again and then try to reject it, right? But for now, we're gonna see what's gonna come into play. I think Bitcoin's trying to hold, has bullish divergence. You gotta keep on checking it, right? Let's go here on the daily. Let's go here to the 4-hour chart, man. The 4-hour chart. By the way, guys, again, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the like, that bell. Right, look at this. 4-hour, we had bearishness. Moving down since, failing to recover. Remember we said we were getting tied between that 20, that 20 moving average and the support line at 9,666. And if we fail to take off, we're going to look for moving down. We've moved down, right? All right, so sold, oversold at 25.54. Nothing bullish coming through right now. So let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour chart, look, we had that hit divergence popping. Had this pop. Happened to be at 7. We undid that at 8, right? And we talked about how this was bearish engulfing. We did try to recover again. We just didn't manage to recover to the previous levels. And then we started to get that turn south. Again, nothing bearish, right? Nothing bearish here. Just weakness overall. I talked about the market being weakness, the market not showing strength, how it was just like weakness all over the place, and we're more likely to break down than we were to go in a rally. But, you know, if we held that support, there was a chance. We didn't hold that support, so obviously that chance is gone. But look at this. Divergence, right? Bullish. Strong bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. So we have some kind of bullishness in the daily. We also have bullishness in the 1 hour. 4 hours clear. No chances there the chances there that we might try to go up slightly more, right? That's it. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum at 1,500 on the dot. You remember what I said, right? Bitcoin's gonna drop, and Ethereum's gonna follow through with more strength. Well, Bitcoin didn't drop as hard as Bitcoin did yesterday, but today is dropping with strength. Bitcoin's dropping by 0.7 some percent on the daily. And Ethereum's dropping 3.6, right? So Ethereum's definitely taking that pounding today. After rejecting 1,674, we said we could reject that zone. And again, nothing bearish here, nothing bullish right now. Neutral at 41.97. So let's go to the 4-hour and see what's happening there. Again, breaking that 1,514, heading for 1,465. Looking for the bearish divergence. We had it here. Guess what happened? We went here, and again, going from the previous island, which is this higher point here, to where we're ending up here at. And we have this strong bearish divergence, right? We lost it against the MAC. Sorry, we lost it against the RSI. We kept it against the MACD. And with that, the potential fraction of downside, right? Oh man, we didn't have it here, but now once we popped, we definitely created that bearish divergence and then breaking down. So at resistance. Key resistance with strong bearish divergence, right? 1-hour chart. Forgot to anchor this. I know, forget to anchor. There we go. Right, so right, so there's bearishness happening here as well. All right, there's bearishness happening here as well. We had the possibility for action to the downside. Strong bearish divergence, right? We're rejecting this area not once but twice. Then we're breaking down with strength. Nothing bullish here. Bitcoin at least had bullishness. Ethereum does not have that bullishness. Ethereum does not have that bullishness. Yeah, Ethereum withdrawals are locked because of some fork thing or some new implement they're coming out with. I can't remember the name. It's a new patch, I guess. Not sure what I should call it. The new proposal, yeah. Bellatrix upgrade, I guess. I'm not sure which number it is, but Bellatrix upgrade is what's yeah, it's this Bellatrix from Harry Potter. Isn't that right? So Ethereum's Bellatrix has taken place, the final phase before the merge to proof of stake. So that's what's happening, and that is why it's locked almost everywhere. Right, that's it. That's the reason. So yeah, go figure, right? So let's see who's in the house. Prepare for war. What's up, Andrew? Prepare for war again, and DXY Guy. What's up, DXY Guy? And let's see, prepare for war, and Andrew, and yeah. Cal Crop Dog, what's up, buddy? All right, so ADA, I guess. Well, let's see ADA. Apparently, ADA's going for a spring test. Yeah, I mean, if you're following that chart map you were talking about, right? And we talked that we could be going for the one without the spring test unless we had some kind of dip, and for that to happen, the market had to go down, and Bitcoin had to go down. So yeah, it could be that we're going for that, right? So Ethereum had the bullishness, popped nicely. Again, nothing bearish coming in overhead. That's fine. Again, it's just dropping because the market still trying to hold on to a 20, dropping slightly below it, but trying to hold on to it still today. Neutral 45.14. Let's go to that 4-hour chart, man. On the 4-hour, we have bearishness dropped a bit. Then we might recover, right? We mightly recover. Here we have created nothingness. There's really nothing bearish here. Again, dropping with the market. Dropping with the market. Hidden bullish divergence starting to come into play. And that could get us to where we stagnate for a bit, right? Guys, Thursday, there's not going to be a stream. Friday, it's iffy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back in time for the stream. It depends on whether or not the flight leaves on time. I'm going to be out of the country. I'm going to be flying out to Guatemala to meet with a friend and see a business model that I might try to implement over here. So Thursday, I'm gonna be out of the country. I come back on Friday. It's gonna be a 1-day trip. Just a quick flight in and out, and that's it, right? 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence on this larger move here. That's the same thing, same area. All right, still coming in with bearish divergence, potential fraction to downside, and dropping down right now. So, 0.44, right? Oversold at 23.25 again. Really not a lot of bullishness right now. Maybe some bullishness here on the RSI on this last itty bit, and that's about it. But I want to wait. I want to wait before I call bullish here, right? That's the cash. So what's your target on Bitcoin? So my target on Bitcoin on this drop could be around the 17,000s, right? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna depend if we go for the same drop that we went last time, which again, I gotta bring this chart up and go to the daily. I'm just waiting for it to load, but yeah, around here, 7,781 or close to it, right? That is the area that I'm targeting for the move. That is the next channel, and the next area for support from where we're at right now, right? So we're gonna see. I see 12 to 14. Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, we see 12 to 9 actually as targets, potential targets. And yesterday we actually discussed the reason why. Wait for it to load. Let's go here on log scale, hide the Bollinger Bands, everything that we have to do. So one, we're looking for potential 3 drop move, right? So drop 1, drop 2, we gotta wait for that 3rd drop to come, right? Now something else that's happening here. It's again, this one's not gonna be to the same extent, but you know, we have drop 1, drop 2, and then drop 3, right? Here we have something similar: drop 1, drop 2, and then drop 3. Right, a little bit choppy on this one, not as clear, but again, they seem to come in 3s. And the other thing we're looking at is the measure from here to here, right? It's 86%. The measure from here, right, to here, it's 83%. So already established that if Bitcoin was to drop that 86%, we're looking at the 9K target, 9,600-ish, 9,600-ish. And if Bitcoin manages to pop, right, or hit that target, 83%, we're looking at the 12, 11, almost 12,000-ish, right? So yes, 12 to 9K could be real areas, right? That's the reason why. Every time it breaks the parabolic advance, it retraces around 80%, 80, 83, 86. We're gonna see how the cycle works. So targets to the downside are still active, still valid. And again, still waiting for that 3rd move down, right? So back to the daily here. Again, bullishness, could be looking for a small pop to 9,600, back test it again, and see if we're gonna reject it, right? And then see where we go from there. Yeah, it's just, again, not a lot of strength in crypto. And we talked about that yesterday, how it was weakness, how it was, Bitcoin, even though we had bullish divergence, failing to play out, right? At best, the movement that we're getting with a strong bullish divergence was just sideways motion. Right? So talked about this, right? The movement here had strong bullish divergence. Look at it, it just tried to pop and move sideways. So we said 20 moving average might try to come and meet us. Guess what? We didn't quite hit it. We didn't meet it. We dropped before we met it. It's still showing weakness, right? Except that there's bullish divergence now, and that could lead to some potential action to the upside. We're gonna see. We're gonna have to see how these things are gonna keep on playing out for Bitcoin in general, right? But yes, interesting in crypto. Very, very interesting, sir. Very, very interesting. Yeah, no worries, fast as the cash. You're welcome. I think there's gonna be targets on the movement down, right? But we're not gonna head there in one shot to 12K. There's gonna be rest areas along the way. But, you know, we're going to talk about those once we get there. Again, I'm not going to be here on Thursday, guys. Just remember that. I'm going to be back on Friday. I'm going to try to be back on Friday. I'm not sure. My flight gets in. If it leaves on time from Guatemala, I should be getting in at... Hell, if it comes back on time, I should be getting around 7:45. By the time I get home, it's going to be around 9, maybe 10. At least I'm not checking in bags, so it's just going to be easy. But I still got to go through customs, which is going to be, you know, time consuming. And I think that's going to be the biggest pain in the butt, customs. And yeah, so, you know, there might be a stream on Friday. There might not be a stream, depending on how tired I am from the flight and everything. It's not a super long flight, 2-hour flight, but, you know, customs and everything. And by the time I get home, I'm not sure what time it's going to be. So there might be a stream. There might not be a stream. To be determined, I guess. I'm not going to put a target date on the bottom. Fast as cash. I'm not going to put a target date on the bottom. Interesting stuff, guys. Interesting stuff happening on crypto, right? We're seeing the drops. Joan Lopez, nice setup. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah. So what else, guys? What else do you guys want to look at? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I do want to know what else we're gonna be looking at. Just taking it chill today, guys. Just taking it super chill. I thought I was not gonna do anything this last couple days. You know, just chill. I've not been able to take a day off and chill. Like, not from crypto streaming. It's just everything else in general. I have not been able to take a day off. There's 3D printing going on, you know. This business I'm trying to implement, there's a lot of stuff going on around it, man. I was thinking I was gonna take some days off to chill. Nope, ain't happening. I have not been able to take a whole day off where I just don't do anything but game or read books. Yeah, it's not in the cards for me, man. Look, ergo, moving down. We had bearish divergence. Oh no, look at that. Continuation. Talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't remember when, but you know, it is going for the moves. It is going for the moves down. Target 20 moving average. We said we might try to flag. Looks more like we're going to get pullback. And like I said, it's going to play with Bitcoin and the rest, right? Bought at 64.44. Strong bearish divergence while being overbought. You know, we talked about it moving down. Getting that moving down for our chart. Same story, right? Look at it. Still managed to pump a little bit more after we talked about this. And this was on the last candle yesterday. Look at that. Boom, boom. Right. Strong bearish divergence still in play. Moving down, hitting the 20. Right now, dropping below 20. And again, looking more like we're looking for a reversal. Then we are a flag. Now, the only thing that could lead us to where we flag it is this move here. And this move is called hidden bullish. Hidden bullish. It's called hidden bullish divergence. And that hidden bullish divergence, it's going to lead us to where we could try to, you know, stagnate a bit. Stagnate that moving down. Maybe pop back up to a 20. But that's it, man. There's really not a lot else going on here. We don't have it against the RSI. Neutral at 48.63, meaning we could go either way on the RSI. Just a bullish divergence that we're developing there on the 4-hour. See where it's going to go there, man. And then here on the, what are we at here, man? 1 hour. We're looking for the bearish divergence here. Look at what happened. That bearish divergence still continue to here, right? We're live here talking about this move and be like, oh, look, there's bearish divergence. Watch out, moving down. Oh, it still happened, right? So if you kept on tracking the charts, kept on looking what's going to go on, you would have seen this divergence and you would have been ready for it because we were already thinking about that moving down. Just the market moving down, just confirming it. Look at that rejection of the 20. So we're trying to move farther down. If we fail to move farther lower than this previous low, there's a chance that we might try to backtest that 20. And there is some kind of hidden divergence happening here, right? Look at this. It goes from here to here, and it's like, yeah, look, it's me, I'm hidden. I am bullish divergence. Again, not strong bullish, is hidden, and the best move is to 20. So with this hidden divergence, if you know what we call for is meet the 20 moving average or the nearest resistance. When up, hit that 20, reject it twice, and then we're moving down, right? Have that hidden divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Besides that, there's really nothing bullish going on. As soon as it starts to drop lower than this previous low, it's good. It's beneficial for us. A couple things are going to happen. We're going to be coming lower. We're going to be making less of that negative momentum, right? And also being slightly higher there on their side and start having some of that strong bullish divergence. And with that, the potential for action to the upside on Ergo. That's the moves, man. KDA, sure. Let's look at Cadena. KDA on the daily. What's happening with KDA, man? At $1.42, man. It's again to support $1.39. That's where we're heading to after we broke the previous low that we were looking for. Bullish divergence strong coming in through in the daily. That is nice to see. That is nice to see. Could lead us to where we pop, but guess what? We can still drop to that $1.39 mark and still have this bullish divergence, right? Because, you know, we're still going to be making less negative momentum, so it's a quick drop. So I don't think this movement is done, but, you know, we could start to think about reversal happening here. Maybe get a pop to a 20 moving average. Maybe this previous line that we have here in the fibs at 1.58. That could be nice moves for this. Let's go to the 4-hour. Getting that drop, right? That drop coming with no divergence, dropping in more negative momentum lower on the RSI. Oversold at 24.75 with nothing happening here that is bullish that would help us see farther movement up. Let's go to the 1-hour. Oh, the 1-hour chart is definitely having some bearishness here, man. Look at this. Bearish divergence strong. Sorry, not bearish. Bullish divergence strong. Bullish divergence strong. Potential for action to the upside. And again, going from oversold, right? We're at 29. So we're oversold to oversold. Even if we zoom in, you can see that we're below the neutral line or the sold line. And again, with that, that potential for a move. Oh, great. That is it, guys. That is it for this, man. That is it for this. So, again, I think that's it for Cadena. We're looking for some movement up. Hopefully, we get that recovery coming through. Pop to a 20 moving average. 20 moving average sitting at $1.51, right? So we're sitting at $1.43. It's gonna be nice gains if we go for that 20. Remember that 20 is gonna keep on shifting. It's gonna keep on moving as the chart keeps on progressing. So since we're in a down movement, that 20 is gonna keep on decreasing. But you know, could be a nice 5% gain or maybe a 4% gain by the time we meet it. Right? Andrew says, LQ is going on a run just like you said it could happen. Awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. I know you were looking for that and you were holding your hopes on LQ. Yeah, it's great, man. Congrats. Congrats. What else? I gotta see what else we're gonna be doing here. My wolf mouth is moving all weird. My glasses are reflective. Look at my wolf glasses reflecting. Can you see my eyes there? Trying to see if I can get them to where you can't see. There we go. The light is blinding. I'm blinded by the lights. By the way, if you're in the Discord, I said when it was dropping, right? I was looking at the market. I knew it was a potential drop coming through. We talked about it yesterday, right? How the market was not feeling strong. And I talked about here comes the drop. Right? There goes the corn. There's trader. There goes the corn. And I said, it's all right. So we're talking about the drop. And I said, let's see if we can pull back on the candle. Otherwise, brace for it, right? We could brace for it. That was on Discord, and that was around midday or so, 11 midday candle, whenever it was that we were getting that massive drop, and then we can see what happened afterwards, right? We can go back here to Bitcoin, see what happens. If you're in the Discord, we were talking about this, right? I talked about it. No one else replied. I think just a May said, "Yo, I was looking at a drop," and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool, man." But I think it was where's the drop? Let's go to the 1 hour. This candle was happening, right? It was midday. And I said, if we pull back, we didn't pull back. We were trying to get some nice pullback going on, but the conditions were too bearish. We just kept on undoing whatever pullback we were trying to gain. And look at what's happening, right? We just managed to keep on dropping, kept on dropping. Now this bullish divergence that I drew here, just remember, we're targeting it from negative to a lesser negative, but it's not a solid red bar, right? That's what we want to see, a nice red bar here to anchor. So it could be that we still drop a little bit more until we make one of those solid reds and then we anchor to there, right? But it's there right now. Again, you just got to keep on tracking, keep looking out for it. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do. Yeah, I gotta find a day so I can take it easy. Take it easy, man. I've just been busy every freaking day. It's like, I thought I was gonna be able to read books, play video games. Damn, that's just not happening, man. I've been able to read a book, sit down and actually open a book. I've not even been able to open up a video game. I need to, yeah. I think tomorrow is gonna be the day that I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. I am finishing a 3D print that I have to deliver tomorrow or Thursday. And then I'm also finishing a resin print that I got to deliver on Thursday. And then people have been, at least the 3D printing gig it's going, and I'm getting requests almost every day for 3D prints. And here and there, it's a little bit of income coming through, so that's kind of nice. It just adds to the bags, to the treasury funds. But I do gotta get that other business going through. I think it's gonna give a lot more. We're gonna bring a lot more income through. So yeah, what's up, Wolfgang Puck? What is up, Elon? Elon, you always come towards the end of the stream. It's all good. I know I've also have not been starting at 8 p.m. Central. Like I said, the stream is gonna be. It's just for some reason it's just going back to regular time. That makes it feel like much more sense. The kids, I gotta put the kids to bed at 8 p.m. So it's dinner at 7 and things like that. So the 9 p.m. slot's starting to work for me a little bit more. We tried the 8 p.m. Central. We're not getting a lot of people coming through. It's about the same. Y'all the same. Yeah, same people coming through. So, I think 9 p.m. might be a little bit better. I know for some of you guys it's a lot later than usual, but for me and my schedule with the kids and everything, it just makes it so much easier. Either that around 8:30 or so. So if I could come in a little bit earlier, I will try. But sometimes at 8:30, I'm still, bartering with the kids to try to get them to go to sleep. But they're still trying to do their things. And yeah, so it's a bit messy. That 8 to 9 p.m. is like we're go to bed, go to sleep. You have school tomorrow and things like that going through at the house. So it just makes it a lot harder for me to come through at that time. But I'm trying to come through every night, and that's cool. Corn. The corn's looking tasty there, Musk. Corn looking tasty. Corn's on the cob. Yeah. I think being long, it's up to you, bro. But for me, it's still a bit early. Reason for that is we have not gotten that reversal sign yet, right? And that's what I was telling you guys I'm waiting for, right? I'm waiting for this to actually tell us that we're gonna start reversing. So it could be that we start to get some kind of recovery, which is good. We have the bullish divergence, but at least start to get a candle that stagnates here, and then we look for that recovery. So yeah, you could be in early for that long, and it could be nice. But remember, like what I said, right? There's a chance you still might drop a little bit more, create that nice red here, and then we get our move going, right? We'll see, man. It could be that we don't get that red, and this is the bullish divergence that we've been waiting for. Oh yeah. For me, it's just waiting, man. I would love to see this candle close green. Maybe the next one pump a bit more, and then we could start to look for that reversal. Maybe if you're shorting or longing on Bitcoin, you want to go to smaller time scales for this. So the 15-minute might work a little bit better. And you can tell on the 15-minute that we could start to look for some of that bullish divergence, but it's not playing, right? Look at the 15-minute. We had a sort of bullish divergence to here, right? We are definitely coming in lower than here, right? It's lower low. And negative to positive in here, right? Look, the move here. And the bullishness didn't quite get us to the 20, so we dropped farther down, right? Now we are trying to make some negative momentum, and this could be the area where we're looking to open that long, but it'll probably be better, to open it once the price gets above the 20 moving average on the 15-minute, because there's a chance. Again, it's a slight chance, but there's a chance that you hit that 20, Bitcoin's weak. And that's it for that bullish divergence, right? You get a farther drop and then still anchor that bullish divergence somewhere. But I still see uncertainty on the market. So for me, it would be a high risk to open a long right now. I would definitely try to open it once we get above that, 20 moving average. But like I said, anyways, it's everyone else's, it's your choice. You guys choose what you want to do with your money. For me, the entry is, I would be waiting a little bit more. Yeah. For me, I'll be waiting because even here, we're dropping more negative momentum on the 5-minute, right? No bullish divergence for the pop. Here, we're trying to see a pop and stagnation coming through, right? And again, here the movement is at 18,716. That's a 20 moving average, 18,716, and here it's 18,796. So yeah, it's a little bit easier. Maybe you want to wait until you get above that 20 on the 5-minute. That could lead you to an area where you try to get above that 20 on the 15 minutes. So if you're going to trade on the 5-minute chart, get above the 20. Even here, look, we got above the 20. We're weak. We didn't quite run a lot, and then that move was very short-lived. Still almost 1%, but I'm not sure how much leverage you're using to whether or not 1% is worth it, right? Maybe 1% is 5%. 5% gains. Yeah. I would not be trading against the trend right now. I would wait for some clarity to come through before setting up some of those longs. But again, it's your choice, man. Just make sure you have a stop loss, or you have a good read on the market. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm not trying to tell you not to do it. If you're doing it, that's fine. Just make sure you know how much you're willing to stop at, and where you think the market's gonna go. Again, I'm not seeing the in yet on the 5-minute. 15-minute could have it, but wait above that 20. And then here on the half hour, right? Look, the 3-minute dropping lower, more negative momentum, right? Lower on the RSI, so nothing bullish here. And the move is really not coming through its strength, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high as well. No bearishness, no bullishness. So if we do hit that 20 moving average on 3-minute, there's a chance we might still reject. Well, let's go to the 1-minute. 1 minute is just looking like stagnation, right? It's impulse down, and we're starting to flag sideways, right? And we could also say that this flag that we're making here, small flag after moving down, could lead us to more moving down. So we're gonna see, man. We're still gonna see. The only thing I kind of like right now on the daily is that this consolidation is downsloping, and what we know is that downsloping consolidation tends to break to the upside. But we gotta get a clean read that we're gonna get that break, and right now we're not getting that break, right? We're not getting any kind of break. If we were to draw a line there, right, that would have been a break. We didn't go short-term bullish. We managed to break back down below, so that would lead me to believe that maybe this is a resistance line that we're looking for on those 2 points. And we also need to get above the 20 and above that resistance line for us to have any chance of going bullish, right? Look at what happens once we broke this trend line here, right? Look at this trend. We're down sloping, downtrending, broke it, went short-term bullish. Again, you were only playing for shorter gains, right? Above the 20. Would have gotten 86% gain, 0.86% gains from that 20 to the top, right? If you would have exited somewhere around here, maybe once you broke that 20, you only would have gotten 0.4%. But again, it's your strategy, guys, right? It's your strategy. All I'm saying is I'm not seeing the in. For me, it's not a clear in or a clear long in yet. I gotta wait for something to break. And I'm not seeing that break coming through, right? You're all in on Doge? Oh, man. Good look at that. It looks like it's trying to push higher. But even here on the 5-minute, you're seeing that, last couple seconds we're going to try to move. But 5 minutes of just trying to gain very little, right? 0.11. So, yeah, if we try to break something, again, if something breaks here, get above that 20, could be a potential good end. My cousin Doge. Oh, yeah. That crazy fool. That Doge. Ha. That guy makes some mean cute, man. Here we go. All right. So we're trying to get some recovery coming through, right? But again, it's still not clear. We're not above the 20. It could just be, you know, the bloop, 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 and then break back down again. So again, we gotta break something. We gotta get above the 20. We gotta get some confirmation. We gotta break some trend line support or trend line resistance for us to start talking about the bullishness. And again, there's really no bullish divergence here yet. So if we start a rally on this chart on the 5-minute, there is no divergence that would indicate a shift in trend. We don't have to have divergence to get those shifts in trend. Usually the divergence tells us that the trend is weakening. We should expect a shift to happen. So with the amount of negative momentum we made here, would not be bad. It would not be bad if we get a drop slightly lower, right? And then, oh no, that line went somewhere else. And then we track the bullish divergence, and then we look for the pop to happen, right? That would be a little bit better I think, or a little bit better marker for an entry into the market. Because right now, I'm honestly just not seeing it. You know. But it's crypto, man. Crypto's crazy. Crypto's wild. Anything can happen on crypto. Right on. So, I'm gonna be calling it a stream today. Again, it's a chill day. I just want to go sleep, read something, man. I'm actually gonna open a book tonight when I just lay in bed. Finally, after so many freaking days of saying I want to read a book and I haven't been able to. So, yeah. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm not here on Thursday. I might be here on Friday. I'm not sure. I'm going to be out of the country, so I'm not sure by what time I'm going to be getting back in. And I know for a fact that, you know, Thursday is going to be a super busy day for me because I'm going to be talking business the whole day. Not my business, but checking out someone else's business and see if their model is something I want to replicate here. So there's a lot of things I got to prepare for that meeting. Mainly, you know, what the return on investment is so far, why are not getting the returns they want, you know, all the questions that come with whether or not you want to make an investment on something else. So what am I going to read? That's a good question. I don't know. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books in queue, man. Let me see. Let me bring out my my Kindle, because I'm actually not going to open a physical book, unfortunately. It's still going to be a digital one. But let's go in here and see what I have pending. I have a lot of things to read, man. I just been buying books and not been able to read them. Let's see, let's go to the library. I have Project Hail Mary pending. The Power of One More, Free Prize Inside by Seth Godin. The One Who Sold His Ferrari. The YouTube Formula. 12 Rules for Life, Atomic Habits. Hyperion. Ego, Authority, and Failure. Propaganda. Atlas of the Heart. The Complete Book of the Five Rings. 12, Atlas Shrugged. I haven't read in a while. I just want to reread it. The Craving Mind. Speechless. Ready Player 2. The Icarus Deception. Tribes. The Purple Cow. I want to reread that one again. Still have it on my list here. 10x Rule. Yeah. What else? I have so many books pending, man. So many freaking books that I gotta get through. That I just been putting off, and I'm hoping I can catch up with some of those. You know, throughout this next couple weeks. So one of those I'm probably gonna open today. I'm not sure which one, and then I'll see how things are gonna go there. But, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Remember, if you enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, and sub. I am a digital 3D wolf. Don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from anyone on the internet. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. All the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. Yeah, our video. What's up, my friend? Coming towards the end, sliding in towards the end of the video, man. I seen you. I'm going to be logging off. I'll be back tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto, guys. Until then.